Good morning everyone, this is Charalambos Pissouros, Senior Analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 17th of January. UK Prime Minister Theresa May set to signal a hard Brexit. Today, UK Prime Minister Theresa May will deliver a keynote speech on Brexit where she is expected to outline her negotiating positions and objectives with regards to leaving the EU. This event is already under the microscope of investors following various media reports over the weekend that the Prime Minister will probably deliver hard Brexit signals. That was not all in terms of leaks though. Overnight, we had several more media articles confirming that the Prime Minister will indeed signal the UK will not be left half in, half out of the EU, alongside other hints that Britain may leave the EU single market altogether, according to the Prime Minister's office. Bearing in mind that many details of the speech are out already, we think that investors may have largely priced in the scenario for a hard Brexit rhetoric from the Prime Minister. After all, even when her speech was confirmed to contain hard Brexit language overnight, the pound traded somewhat higher, adding to evidence that short covering may have already started. During the early European morning, cable looks to be headed towards the 121 resistance zone. Given the leaks, we now expect the reaction in the pound during the actual speech to be somewhat limited and the short covering to continue in the aftermath of the event. If the market allows the rate to overcome 121, we may experience gradual extensions towards the 122.30 territory. Having said that, though, the broader trend in cable remains negative, and hence we would treat any such positive reaction as a corrective phase. Looking ahead, the next major market mover for GBP is likely to be the Supreme Court's decision on whether Parliament should have a say in triggering Article 50. The decision is expected to be announced before the end of January and is likely to dictate the pound's short-term direction. Given that Parliament is seen as favouring a soft Brexit, if the court decides that the lawmakers should be involved with the Brexit process, we could see a relief rally in the pound. As for the rest of today's highlights, during the European Day, Germany's ZEW survey for January is due out. The forecast is for both the current conditions and the expectations indices to have risen. Coming on top of the surge in Germany's CPI rate for December, this could be another set of data indicating that the Eurozone's growth engine continues to perform at a robust pace. Even though this may not prove a major market mover for the euro, given that the single currency has not been responding much to neither the ZEW nor the IFO surveys lately, we believe that encouraging ZEW prints could support the DAX somewhat. As for the UK economic data, the CPI for December is coming out. Both the headline and core CPI rates are expected to have risen further. The forecast is supported by the services PMI for the month, which indicated that inflationary pressures remained substantial, with prices charged rising at the strongest pace since 2011. Further acceleration in inflationary pressures could add some more fuel to a potential corrective bounce in the pound today. In the US, the New York Empire State Manufacturing Index for January is coming out and expectations are for the figure to have remained unchanged. Elsewhere, the World Economic Forum in Davos will kick off today and will continue until Friday. Besides UK Prime Minister May, we have 4 more speakers scheduled for today. People's Republic of China President and SNB Chairman both speak at Davos. New York Fed President William Dudley and Fed Board Governor Brainard speak as well. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Charalambos Pissouros, Senior Analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.